Children of Standard 5, we have started to discuss the skeletal and muscular system. In my previous lecture, I told you that framework of bones in our body is known as skeleton, and it is covered with muscles and fats and skin. So functions of a skeletal system we discussed in brief. I am reminding you, it gives shape to our body, it provides support to the body so that we can stand erect, it protects the vital internal organs of our body such as brain, heart, lungs and spinal cord. And all of us know that most of the blood cells are produced inside bones, and bones also store calcium for the body. So after that, we have to know about the parts of the skeleton. The human skeleton is made up of many parts. So what are these parts? The skull from top to bottom, the skull, backbone, rib cage, limbs and girdles. So we will study one by one about all the parts of the skeletal system, and we know the function of each part of the skeleton. Let us have a look on the skull, that is the top part of our skeleton, human skeleton, and it works with the help of many bones are there in our skull. It is made up of 22 bones. Out of these, 8 bones cover and protect the brain. Children, all of us know that the skull, the outer bony structure of head, is called cranium box, and this cranium box is on the upper part of this, and between this bony structure of the head and our soft brain, there are layers of meninges that really protects the soft brain. So skull is made up of 22 bones. Out of these, 8 bones cover and protect the brain. The remaining 14 bones make up the face. So out of 22 bones, only the lower jaw bone is movable, and all the other bones of the skulls are immovable. So what is the function of the skull? The skull protects the eyes, inner part of the ear, nose and mouth. Skull gives a characteristic shape to our face. It changes slightly as people grow older. The male skull is slightly different from the female skull. So there are also 3 tiny bones in each ear and 1 single bone in the throat. The bones of the skull provides protection for the brain and the organs such as eyes, ears and nose. So after that, all the bones of the skull are fixed and immovable except the lower jaw, and the jaw bones bear teeth, but teeth are not bones. Now, after the skull, we must know about the rib cage. So you can see the picture of this rib cage. This is breastbone, and they are the floating ribs. I will tell you about what the floating ribs are. The rib cage is made up of 12 pairs of bow-shaped bones. So you can say that rib cage or chest consists of 25 bones. One breastbone, sternum, and 12 sets of ribs. There are 24 ribs and 10 pairs of ribs are attached to the sternum. 10 pairs of ribs are attached to this sternum. And in the front and backbone at the back, they are also attached at the back. Last two pairs are called floating ribs. Children, you can see these are not attached from the the front part, neither front part nor the back part. So these are called floating ribs and they are not attached to the sternum. They are not attached to the sternum. So these 24 bones form a protective cage. So can you know, all of us, we have talked in my earlier class that the bones always protect the soft organ. So just now we saw that the skull bone is protecting our soft brain, and skull bone always protects the ear, nose, everything. They are protected with the help of bones of the you can say the eye socket and the nose place. But about the rib cage, it protects the heart and lungs. It protects our soft heart and a pair of lungs. The first rib is shortest and most covered. The first rib is shortest and curved, and the rib cage has another long bone in the front called sternum. This is called sternum. Breastbone, you can say, and the ribs are attached to the sternum in the front and to the backbone at the end. So they are making a cage-like structure. And the last two pairs of ribs, however, they are not attached to the front, to the sternum and to the backbone. So they are floating. They are like floating ribs. So rib cage is protecting our lungs and heart, and here also we can see that the bones are protecting our soft organs.